The world of statistics is somewhere you will always visit from time to time. You will need statistics when you want to analyze data and make inferences. In July, you may wish to buy new school sandals for the beginning of a new school session in September. To do this, you may calculate the amount of money you can save daily from serving at a local restaurant during the holidays. This is an example of using the data at hand to predict the future. This is part of what we do in statistics. In this lesson, we will be seeing what I will term data in a nutshell. Now, almost everyone likes a summary, don't you? When you see a big novel, though it may be interesting to read, you will still want to read the synopsis first to get an insight on what the book is all about. In statistics, some quantities, like the synopsis of a novel, help us to know what a given array of data is generally about. They give us an insight on what the data distribution is all about. These quantities are called the measures of central tendency. Measures of central tendency are quantities that show where most of the data in a distribution tend to cluster. They give a picture of what the data distribution looks like. In statistics, the three major measures of central tendency are the mean, the mode, and the median. They are all known as averages, although the mean is usually referred to as average. The mean is also called the arithmetic mean. It is the result of summing every data entry in a distribution and dividing the result by the number of data entries in the distribution. The mean can be visualized like a balance point on a scale. It is a kind of balance between the extremes in the distribution. The median is the data entry that is at the middle of the data distribution after it has been arranged in either increasing or decreasing order. So, if we have 5 data entries, then the third entry is the median. That said, we move on to the mode. The mode is the data entry with the highest occurrence in the given distribution. To find the mode, you just look up the entry that appears more than the others. You can see that these quantities give you an insight on where the bulk of the data clusters. These measures are important because they help to give you a value that can represent the whole data. In this way, we can also see that they help to shrink a whole distribution into one value, and this value can be used to compare the distribution to another distribution. We also use the measures in finding other statistical quantities during data analysis. I will advise you to stick around for when we will dive more into the sweetness embedded in the mean, mode, and median. In summary, we have seen that the measures of central tendency are quantities that show where most of the data in a distribution tend to cluster. Also, the three major measures of central tendency are mean, median, and the mode. I'll be seeing you around.